Hello adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just got up and around after a good day of rest, and I am going to go to the store. It's time for us to go get some groceries. I made a list yesterday, and if you didn't catch what all I did, I really had a catch-up day. I did laundry, I took a shower, I cut my hair, I did all of the maintenance things that you do on the road that don't necessarily always get talked about, but I needed that. So today it's time for me to restock, replenish, and get myself together so I can cook something good tonight. And I'm very excited because I have some ideas and you guys are coming with me, and then we're gonna cook up a good meal at the end of the video. But for now, I'm trying to fold my towel, take down my window stuff, and get up out of here. Ooh, this towel doesn't have to go in any specific order, but it does have to go not in the front seat. It dried pretty quickly, and then I just kind of left it here. Quick dry towel has been a really awesome thing for my van. A lot of people asked me if I would do a follow-up on it. This is me doing a follow-up. If you are looking for a towel that is beneficial to you on the road, get a quick dry towel. It's night and day difference between what I was experiencing with the fluffy towel that I just really liked the feel of and this thing. This thing gets me super dry. It works out really well. And then it doesn't take hours to dry, or when it's cold like it has been at nighttime and doesn't dry, I don't have to deal with it the next day. So get yourself a quick dry. That's all I have to say. Last but not least, it's this guy. Oh yeah. Heading out from a campsite and off to the store we go. And I had some great news this morning. I've been planning to meet up with my dad, and he is actually going to be coming up here in the next couple days. And so I talked to him, and he's kind of got a estimated time that he thinks he's gonna head out. And so that kind of gave me a better understanding of how long I have before he gets here and then what I need to do. And it kind of gave me a renewed oomph, so that I can get my things done so when he gets here I don't have to worry about them. So today I'm gonna go and cook myself a nice meal. I'm gonna do some things that I need to do here in the van again with downloading and getting kind of ahead a little bit. And then I'm just gonna have a good time when my dad's here. I'm so excited, and I'll share the adventures with you guys. We have a few things planned, but I'm gonna keep some of those a little close to the vest right now because they're gonna be interesting. I'm only about 11 miles from where I need to go, so this is just going to be a nice leisurely drive this morning, my morning commute to groceries, so to speak. I'm planning on going to Aldi because I want to see what the selection is, but then I'm going to have to go to Walmart because there's a couple things that they have there that I need. But I'm going to try to get groceries not at Walmart. I really prefer going to like Aldi or like Country Mart or Albertsons or Kroger or pretty much anywhere other than Walmart. Ooh, it's windy outside, but I got my groceries and I got a few different options. So I figured I would get something to eat with the rest of the hamburger buns that I had. So I just got some chicken salad. That's an easy grab and go for lunches. I also ended up picking up some peppers, which I'm going to try to make a jambalaya stuffed pepper. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if it works out. But I think that's what's going to be for dinner. And I also picked up just a salad. So if I get to camp and I don't feel like cooking, I can always have a salad and some chicken to go with it, so I have protein. But overall, I spent $28 at Aldi, and I got a handful of items, so not too bad. This is definitely going to be enough to feed me for a bit. So now I've got to go to Walmart, even though I don't want to. There are things that Walmart has that they do not have here that I actually need as van supplies. Whew, I just got blown all the way back out to the van. Wow. Definitely windy. Could be interesting for the cooking today. We'll see when we get back out to the campground. But Walmart was packed. So fun. Got everything I need though. I am tired and I haven't even done anything today other than go to the store. But that just goes to show that some days the store can just whoosh. So I'm going to go back to camp, I think, and kind of get my stuff together and then figure out some cooking a little bit later. But I also need to download all my stuff. So if there's a Starbucks nearby, maybe I could office from a Starbucks for like a little while, but I don't know. My campsite might be just as good today. On my way back to camp, and it is really, really a nice day today. It has been so pleasant outside. I have been loving this. Okay, you can probably see it is a bit windy at camp. I'm not sure how this is going to work with the cooking, but that is why I got the second option. I got the peppers so that I can cook them. But if it's windy, I'm not gonna fight the wind today. I'm just going to go with the lesser meal, and that's gonna be a lot easier. So if it dies down, I will be cooking. If it does not, I will be having a salad, and I'm okay with either one of them. Well, I was about to go to the back and start doing stuff, and I pulled up the weather one more time. They have upgraded us to a wind advisory until at least 5 o'clock, which means salad it is tonight probably, which is fine. I will already have things so that I can cook tomorrow, and that'll be great. Tomorrow is not supposed to be a wind advisory, so what I'll probably do is tomorrow I'll wake up, I'll do some morning stretches, I'll do all the things that I do, and then I'll make lunch. And the lunch will be the peppers probably. So yay, at least I have myself planned out. That was hard to do the windows. It's kind of coming in gusts, so every so often it'll be just fine like this, then the next minute it'll be like whoosh. So yeah, probably not going to be cooking if it keeps this up, because it'll just blow everything around. Looks like some boats are getting out today. They're just starting to leave the marina area. Okay, I picked up some more of these. These are my favorites. They're just nice for freshening up and things after hiking, and then keeping your body a little bit more clean. I usually pull them out of their plastic. Ooh! And then put them away. So these go in here, and this is why I love this shelf so much. It allows me to have a bit more space for stocking things instead of having to buy one by one, because it becomes more expensive that way. So buying 3 is a much better deal. And I can go ahead and put other things away too. I used this last night to dry out my jewel after making my mountain house. And Norwex cloths, or these kind of microfiber cloths, you just leave them out, they dry, and then you can put them away. Now usually if it's pretty warm, I can get by doing a couple different things. I can open up this side door and create that little wind tunnel, or I can turn on the road pro fan, and I also have a cooling blanket. So if it gets so hot that none of those things are working, which has been the case before, then it's time for me to move on. And I try not to stick around in temperatures that are that hot for that long. I just don't like it. So this is the cranberry almond chicken salad from Aldi. It's a pretty big container, so it's gonna last me a bit. But here it has the white meat chicken and some other things in here. I don't know. I haven't had this one in a bit, so I'm excited. Normally I don't use this in like sandwich form. I normally use it with like crackers or something like that, but I needed to use this bread. So trying to use up the bread. I don't normally buy a whole loaf of anything or a package of buns, but I was really wanting those barbecue sandwiches the other day, and so I just made do with what I could find, and well, here we are now. Just have to put the tops on these, which means now I need to put the chicken salad back up and then get out my laptop. So without further ado, not bad. I thought that the bread would be too bready, so I put a little extra on there, but these are perfect, and they're not huge. These are tiny little burgers, so it works out pretty well. Oh, I've been hard at work and I look crazy, but it's okay because I'm taking a 10-minute break to make my salad. So I just have this everything chop kit, and it has all these different pieces. So I'm currently putting the pieces inside of the bag. Feta from Aldi. just decided to go with some regular feta. I really enjoy feta. And then like break down these pieces because look at that, that's huge. It doesn't need to be that big. And then I like to get these to add to salads. So I guess I'll just tear it. I could also cut this, but I mean, what's the point? So yeah, this is dinner. It doesn't have to be fancy. It also doesn't have to be a PB&J. It can be something that's delicious. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to do the dressing and then the shake, shake, shake. Part always makes me nervous, so I'm kind of hovering over the bag with it. I can do this, I can do this. I promise I can do this. In it goes. Now the fun part, I roll it and I start to shake it. And I just keep on shaking. And now it's ready to serve. So I have my bowl and I'm just gonna put it in here and, well, this was an easy dinner. The next morning, I slept great. Definitely needed that. I also caught up on a lot of things yesterday. So this has been great. It's still kind of windy, but today's supposed to be a little bit less. So maybe I'll be able to cook something this evening. We'll see. But overall, I'm getting ready to move around for the day. And I've thoroughly enjoyed just this time to unplug, unwind, and kind of get on track. And in doing so, it's allowed me to just really feel refreshed. I woke up this morning and just kind of laid here in bed, which I never do. And I answered emails. I answered some of my comments. It's been nice. It's been super nice. And I think that tomorrow my dad is going to start heading his way this way. So I have some things I need to take care of before he gets here, just so that I can be ready to do all sorts of fun activities. So for now, guys, remember we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. I have a lot of things in store for us all. So it's going to be fun. Until next time, guys. Bye.